PAPFor a 6 paysages prioritaires qui ont été identifiés, parmi lesquels notre paysage OKKPS qui est entre la Guinée et la Sierra Leone.
Pour chacun des paysages, donc, une agence de mise en œuvre travaille avec les communautés, avec les États, les administrations nationales. Les aires protégées sont des éléments centraux de chaque paysage.
OKKPS, c'est vraiment une riche biodiversité. Il y a les lions, il y a les derniers éléphants en Guinée, c'est dans ces coins-là. Les chimpanzés, ça, n'en parlons même pas. Il y en a beaucoup.
When we did the nationwide survey and census 10 years ago, we mapped out where chimpanzee concentrations are. Outamba, Kilimi and Loma Mountain both had over 1,000 chimpanzees. And Tacugama being in existence for 27 years, we are at the receiving end. We always come with orphan chimps here, rescued chimps. Our work has to focus on protecting the chimps before they get to Tacugama. It's in that good faith we went into this project. We thought we were going to make a huge difference by protecting these 2 parks. If you protect these 2 parks, you will be protecting almost half the wild populations for this country.
You know, chimpanzees play a very important role in the forest regeneration because they eat fruit and then they dispose of the seed and it germinates when it rains. And that is a very great work the chimps are, doing.
This project in Outamba and Guinea, it's a work of multiple parts. It doesn't work just protecting chimps. You need to work with the communities, make them proud to have them there. At the same time, educate them with our projects, and then having local people from there protecting their own park. So we train biomonitors, they do patrolling, we pay them a salary so they can control the area if there are illegal activities.
On va pour réaliser un transit dans la forêt classée de Soya.
We try to get them involved, seeing the important work they will be doing. I believe that is also part of the awareness raising, because when you capture them, you give them the right information, they will pass them on to their friends, their family and all.
They wanna agree with the people and for say, let them come for can safeguard the park. We all come, we apply, and then take we.
Farming activity in a big dry season. I sit down now, I not get no job for do. For go to go and load timber, for long while I would get more half money there. From where I joined this project, I learned a lot. It make me a pull out for the timber activities because through from the project, I don't learn what the benefits what they get from this forest and what benefits what they get from the animals then.
That kind of understanding takes time to get to. Ecotourism is one of the interventions with the communities that we work with. It cannot be a standalone solution. It's part of a more holistic approach. The chimpanzee, for example, was announced in 2018 as the national animal of Sierra Leone and as the face of tourism. Protecting the chimpanzee means protecting this beautiful forest and this potential for the country.
For me, it was the first time in Outamba, and I have to say I was not very happy. The logging is rampant. It's not good. In 2010, there was no logging at all.
C'est désolant parce que vous trouvez des tas et des tas de bois. Cette coupe de bois intensive et à caractère commercial, c'est le bois rouge à majorité.
The landscape in Outamba is like you have a lot of savanna grassland and you have the trees. So what they do when they log, they cut the trees and they leave it there. They want to see where it is. You know what they do? They burn it. They burn the whole place because they want to see the logs, where the logs are stacked. So because of that, there's lots of forest fire everywhere. And the funny thing is, you go there, everybody knows who has this. Every log is initialed. Their names are marked. So everybody knows. There's nothing standing there. If you start removing all the trees from that landscape, what do you expect the chimps to do? They are selected trees, they nest. Trees, that's their homes. The government statement said that they are not supposed to cut new trees, but they can remove all what is in the national park that has been already felled. But the problem is we all know that no one has a mechanism to monitor that. So that means the logging will continue, the removal of the logs will continue. That means as Tacugama, as an institution, we have to be very careful to what level we want to work. So I have decided that probably it makes a lot of sense to halt the operation for now and till we get further clarification on this from European Union and our partners so that we can move forward.
Yeah, I'm really sorry to give you kind of bad news, but for now what we have decided as an organization is we're going to stop our activities so that we can send a strong message. Because if we continue like everything is fine, it's like we don't care, but we do care. We care a lot. We care about the park, we care about the future, we care about it for you and for Sierra Leone as a whole. This doesn't mean that the project is over, no. It's one thing that with Tacugama we fight very hard, so we will try and make sure that we get back on track. But for now, we cannot continue whilst everything is happening inside the park.
And people are not listening, they are still doing their illegal stuff. So I think I'm moving the project. People listen to them. Understand if there is possibility for you guys to still maintain this by monitoring.
Yeah, it's something that we have discussed.
They don't say the project will be paused for this moment because of these illegal activities. So what thing would they tell with Fambulen? Do please let them put hands together, Lord protect this forest. I know they talk and say because they don't begin to pay me for this month. No, these are the talk on behalf of all, for the benefit of all the people in Sierra Leone.
This advice they go to all. The president, minister, make you talk to we community people them, and let even send people them at the park, make them go, make them watch the park, let really know say the park it don't spoil. And let them know one thing say behind this park, we the picking them will go get more benefits because then I go then they go so.
Sali la Muhammad. Me anemo Alhaji Usman Kolea Kamara Tambaka Chief Dong. Outamba National Park Principal Land Wana. Na 33 bele idede. What people then did. Una get hospital day. Una get school. Health center when a health center will not get on. Now so would they under.
The project where don't care, they promise what's in the promise and they do and they do and they do. If it's small, side we said in the guest, need a nothing, they must involve.
Sakobama will not pull a hand panel. But if it meets something don't happen. But what time reach, what would not stop so with the house government, I wish I would live with under now. By God in power, let the heart not spoil. I want to let me pick in that with immigrant picking and let them all get benefit from this. Me not go say this will stop today. What we don't hold a meeting, we show tell when at time. Why you don't know, then time this way everything for stop. No what that's not the go to on again na duguta. Not to me one get for talk that one day.
So these are names of all the chieftains inside the village.
Yes, for not the court again.
Une des solutions qui a été trouvée est de travailler avec les autorités traditionnelles et donc PAPFor, pour l'instant, travaille avec ces autorités pour qu'elles-mêmes décident, malgré l'autorisation au niveau national, d'interdire la coupe à l'intérieur du parc. Ce sont des pistes que l'on poursuit et je pense qu'elles sont très prometteuses. Et on verra dans les mois qui viennent si en effet on parviendra à sauver Outamba avant que toutes ces espèces d'arbres soient disparues.